Hi everybody, my name is Wayne Chang with Wayne Chang & Associates, and today we're going to talk about the top 5 things that buyers hate to see when they're out purchasing a home. I've taken out a lot of buyers in my career. We've probably seen, I don't know, at this point, well over 2,000-3,000 homes, and there are definitely some things that irk buyers, and these are the top 5, and these are actually 5 that you can change. So if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, these are actually some things that you can do before you sell your house. So number 1, and these are in no particular order. So number 1, carpet in bathroom areas. That's always a big one. Whenever buyers see carpet around the sink, or even worse, around the toilet, which I believe it or not, I do see quite often, their first reaction is, oh, gross. A bathroom area next to the sink, next to the shower, especially next to the toilet, should never have carpet. So if you have carpet there, if you're thinking about selling, go ahead and take the carpet out. Even something as simple as cheap tile or linoleum or water-resistant wood plank flooring, all of those are better options than carpet. So that's number 1. Number 2 is a spool. What is a spool? It's a spa, but not quite a spa. It's bigger, but it's not quite a pool. It's smaller than a pool. So we go to these houses, and for some reason the owner or previous owner had decided to build a spool. So these are not big enough for swimming, but kind of too big for a spa, and it just takes up space in the backyard. So if you've ever thought about building one of those, don't. Virtually every single buyer, when they see that in the backyard, they ask, how can I get rid of it? Number 3, any kind of weird additions or weird lofts. I see those from time to time. Some homeowner will get this idea, maybe they can build a loft upstairs, but the ceiling kind of slopes downwards, so the ceiling gets really low. Or maybe they have some kind of weird room out their patio, and it's like an enclosed sunroom that doesn't really flow well. Or they section off another living area to turn it into a funky bedroom area. Anything like that turns off buyers. So if you need an extra room or you want to do an addition, do it the right way. Basically, the level that you want to do it is if you walk into a house and you can't tell that your addition was an addition, then you've done a good job. Number 4, white tile countertops from back in the 80s and 90s. So we still see these white tile countertops with the grout lines in kitchens and in bathrooms. And that's a cheap fix. If you want to replace it with granite or quartz, that can be something that you want to do. Actually, what's worse than white tile? I take it back. White tile is not the worst. I've seen a hunter green and pink tile from back in the 80s and 90s. That's worse. Lastly, this kind of has to do with the first one where there's carpet in the bathroom, but different styles of flooring throughout the house. So in some houses, what I'll see is, a homeowner, maybe they had, tile in the kitchen, and then at some point they wanted to make the rest of the house also hard flooring. They had carpet, they wanted to change it out, but they couldn't find the matching tile, so now they have a different kind of tile. And then in another room, there's wood flooring in the downstairs office, and in the bathroom, there's some other kind of flooring, and they have 2, 3, 4 different kinds of flooring on a single level. That's not good. If you're going to change out flooring, try and change out all of it, so all of the flooring matches. Otherwise, for a buyer, what they're going to see is, it's kind of ugly. They need to go in there, knock it all out, and put in their own flooring, and so they're calculating dollars in their head. And I see this a lot also upstairs in carpeted areas. The hallway carpet is easier to change, and homeowners didn't want to move carpet in the bedroom, so the hallway is one type of carpet, and each of the bedrooms are different kinds of carpet. They tried to match it, but it didn't look 100%. All that, try to avoid as much as possible if you're selling. If you're not selling, do whatever you want. So those are the top 5 things that I hear buyers complain about when they go through houses. If there are any other topics that you want me to cover, just let me know. My phone number is on the bottom of this screen, or you can just text me, and I'm happy to make another video. Again, this is Wayne Chang with Wayne Chang and Associates. I hope you have a great day. See you next time.